Today, December 15th, Archangel Michael says, 10-second left. God is trying to reach you and you always skip it. Don't hurt God to skip. Something unexpected is going to happen suddenly. Open quickly. My beloved child, don't move your finger. Don't scroll. Don't skip. I am not speaking tomorrow. I am not speaking later. I am speaking now. And this moment will not return the same way again. You almost skipped this message. Be honest. You felt the urge to leave. That was not random. That was the test. My beloved child, listen carefully. There are 10 seconds left. Not on a clock you can see, but on a door that is about to close. God has been trying to reach you again and again. Through signs. Through delays. Through sudden silence. Through things breaking, not because they were bad, but because they were blocking what was coming next. And every time, you skipped. You distracted yourself. You said, later. You said, I'll listen next time. My beloved child, don't hurt God by skipping again. Stay. Because something unexpected is preparing to move suddenly. Right now, there is movement in the unseen. What you thought was stuck, is being touched. What you thought was lost, is being redirected. What you thought was over, has not even started yet. But hear this clearly. If you leave now, you will miss the instruction meant only for you. My beloved child, you have been feeling pressure for no clear reason. Your heart feels heavy even on normal days. You smile, but something inside you stays restless. That restlessness is not anxiety. It is anticipation. Something is approaching your life quietly. It will not knock loudly. It will not announce itself. It will arrive suddenly, and if you are not ready, you will misunderstand it. This is why I am telling you, don't skip. Stay till the end. There are people watching you who don't clap when you win. There are voices around you that smile but pray against your growth. You felt it. You sensed it. You were not imagining it. But my beloved child, God did not allow their plans to work. Instead, He allowed time. Because time exposes everything. Very soon, you will hear news that shocks you. It will come fast. Unexpected. It may arrive as a message, a call, or a sudden change. Your first reaction may be confusion. But don't panic. That moment will be the signal. The moment you have been unknowingly waiting for. My beloved child, you have been asking God silently, why am I still here? Why hasn't it happened yet? Why do I feel so close, yet so far? Here is the truth. You were being positioned, not punished. If things had happened earlier, you would not have survived the weight of it. If the door had opened before, you would have walked in unprepared. So God slowed it down. Protected you. Even when you thought He forgot you. Don't skip this part. This next sentence is important. What is coming will require courage, not comfort. It will require faith, not fear. And it will require silence, not explanation. Not everyone needs to know your next move. Not everyone deserves access to your next season. My beloved child, someone who doubted you will soon be confused by you. Someone who left you will soon hear about you. Someone who underestimated you will soon feel small without you doing anything at all. And when that happens, don't look back. Don't prove. Don't explain. Just move. Right now, God is asking one thing from you. Attention. Because instructions are about to be released. Quiet instructions. Precise instructions. Instructions that only make sense after you obey them. You may feel led to stop something suddenly. You may feel pushed to start something you kept delaying. You may feel a strong urge to disconnect from someone without drama. Listen. That is not emotion. That is guidance. My beloved child, you are closer than you think. So close that the enemy is nervous. So close that distractions increased. So close that doubts grew louder. That's how you know. Don't skip now. Stay till the end. Tonight, when you are alone, your thoughts will feel different. Your heart will feel lighter or heavier, but clearer. That is because this message has activated awareness. And awareness changes decisions. Decisions change direction. Direction changes destiny. My beloved child, the next few days are sensitive. What you say matters. What you agree to matters. What you ignore matters. Choose wisely. Because what is about to happen suddenly will answer prayers you stopped praying out loud. This is only the beginning. Stay ready. Stay alert. Stay faithful. And whatever you do, don't skip what comes next. This was part 1. When you are ready, say part 2. My beloved child, don't rush past this moment. Breathe. Stay right here. Because what I am about to reveal was hidden from you on purpose, until now. You felt something shift after the last message. A strange calm mixed with alertness. That is not coincidence. That is alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because this part is about timing, and timing decides everything. You have been standing in between two versions of yourself. One that survived, and one that is about to rise. The reason you feel tired even when you rest is because your old self is resisting the change. But change does not ask permission. It arrives when heaven decides it is time. My beloved child, the delay you hated was actually saving you from regret. There were paths you begged God to open. If He had opened them, you would have lost yourself trying to fit where you never belonged. So He blocked it. He closed it. He made it uncomfortable enough for you to stop asking. Now listen carefully. Because this next part matters. What is coming will not look like what you imagined. It will come wrapped differently. It may even come through a challenge first. Do not reject it too quickly. Some blessings arrive disguised as endings. Some breakthroughs begin as breakdowns. And some answers sound like silence before they speak clearly. Don't skip now. This is where many people miss it. You are being watched. Not in fear, but in preparation. People who ignored you before will suddenly notice your absence. People who didn't value your words will suddenly remember them. But you are not meant to return to old tables. You are meant to build a new one. My beloved child, stop explaining yourself to people who already decided not to understand you. Silence is not weakness. Silence is strategy. God is teaching you how to move quietly because what is coming needs protection. There is a decision approaching you. You will feel it. A moment where you must choose quickly without overthinking. Trust the first calm instruction you receive. Doubt will always speak second. Don't skip. Stay. Your heart has been tested. Not to break you, but to reveal how deep your faith truly goes. You have cried alone. You have questioned silently. You have kept going even when nobody clapped. God saw that. And now He is responding. But hear this warning gently. Not everyone celebrating you later deserves access now. Guard your energy. Guard your plans. Guard your peace. My beloved child, there is someone you need to forgive, not because they deserve it, but because holding it is slowing you down. Forgiveness is not for them. It is a key for you. Release it. You cannot carry bitterness into a season of elevation. Don't skip this line. Your next step will require faith without evidence. You will not have all the details. You will not feel fully ready. Move anyway. Because obedience unlocks what logic cannot. Very soon, something you thought was finished will return with a new meaning. A conversation. An opportunity. An idea. This time, you will see it clearly. My beloved child, you are not late. You are right on time. The pressure you feel is because expansion is near. And expansion always stretches what is comfortable. Stay focused. Distractions will increase before the breakthrough. Confusion will try to speak louder. Old habits will call your name. Do not go back. You didn't come this far to return to what almost destroyed you. Don't skip now. We are close. Tonight or very soon, you may feel an urge to pray without words. Just sit. Just listen. That silence will speak louder than noise ever did. God is repositioning you for something that cannot fail. And when it happens suddenly, you will understand why it took so long. This is preparation, not punishment. This is alignment, not delay. My beloved child, stay ready. Stay humble. Stay alert. Because the next part will reveal what you must do when it finally begins. Don't skip that. When you are ready, say, Part 3. My beloved child, don't look away now. This is the part where many hesitate. This is the moment where destiny waits to see if you will listen, or retreat. Stay. Don't skip. Because what you do next decides how smoothly what's coming will unfold. You have been feeling a quiet pull lately. A nudge that doesn't shout, a knowing that doesn't argue. That is the signal. When the sudden change appears, your first instinct will be to question it. You will want reassurance. You will want confirmation from people. Pause. Do not rush to explain it to anyone. Do not rush to post it. Do not rush to celebrate it. What arrives suddenly needs silence first. My beloved child, God is about to trust you with something sensitive. Not fragile, powerful. And power, when exposed too early, gets misunderstood. This is why you must move differently now. There will be a moment where you feel excitement and fear at the same time. That mix is important. Excitement without fear leads to pride. Fear without excitement leads to delay. Balance is your protection. Don't skip this. This sentence is for you. When the door opens, walk through it calmly. Not running. Not doubting. Calmly. You don't need to convince anyone. You don't need approval. What is meant for you will recognize you. Some people will suddenly become distant. Let them. Some will question your change. Let them. Growth often looks like loss to those who cannot follow you higher. My beloved child, you are entering a season where boundaries matter. You can love people without giving them access to your next chapter. Say less. Observe more. You will notice patterns clearly now. Who supports you when it costs them nothing? Who disappears when it costs them something? This clarity is a gift. Use it wisely. Don't skip. Stay till the end. There is also something you must release. An old belief that says, I am not ready yet. That belief is expired. Read this slowly. You will never feel fully ready for what God already prepared you for. Read it again. Read it once more. Readiness comes after obedience, not before. When the unexpected event happens, respond with gratitude, not fear. Even if it shakes your routine. Even if it challenges your comfort. Comfort kept you safe. This next season will make you strong. My beloved child, you may feel tested emotionally. Not because something is wrong, but because your capacity is expanding. Let yourself feel, but do not let feelings decide. You are being trained to lead yourself first. Very soon, you will notice your words carrying weight. What you speak will begin to move things. So choose your words carefully. Speak life. Speak direction. Speak faith. Avoid complaining. Avoid unnecessary arguments. Your peace is more valuable than being right. Don't skip this warning. Someone may come back with apologies or explanations. Listen politely, but don't reopen doors God closed for your safety. Some doors close to protect your future, not to punish your past. My beloved child, this season will reward patience. Quick reactions will try to trap you. Slow wisdom will free you. If you feel confused, wait one day before responding. Clarity will come. God is sharpening your discernment. And hear this clearly now. What is about to begin will not end the way your past did. This time, you are stronger. This time, you are aware. This time, you are guided. The cycle breaks here. Don't skip now. We are close to something important. Your nights will soon feel different. Your sleep may change. Your dreams may become clearer. Pay attention. Messages don't always come in words. My beloved child, you are not being rushed, you are being called. And those who are called are never called without covering. Trust this process. Stay present. Stay listening. Stay faithful. Because in the next part, you will learn how to protect what God is about to give you. Don't miss that. When you are ready, say, Part 4. My beloved child, stay with me. This is not the moment to drift. This is where protection becomes more important than progress. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because what I am about to say will guard what is coming into your life. When God begins to elevate you, He first teaches you how to cover yourself. Not everyone needs to know what you are building. Not everyone needs updates. Not everyone needs explanations. Silence will be your shield. My beloved child, there is a difference between privacy and secrecy. Privacy protects purpose. Secrecy hides fear. You are not hiding. You are preserving. As things begin to move suddenly, you will feel an urge to talk. Resist it. Let results speak later. Don't skip this. This line is key. The less you announce, the fewer obstacles you create. Some people don't attack what they don't know exists. You are stepping into a season where discernment will save you from damage. You will sense when something feels off. A conversation that drains you. An invitation that distracts you. A promise that sounds good but feels empty. Listen to that feeling. It is not negativity. It is wisdom waking up. My beloved child, you don't owe everyone access to your time. You don't owe everyone explanations for your choices. You don't owe everyone energy. Choose carefully. Because your energy is being redirected towards something that matters. Don't skip. Stay focused. There will be moments where you feel misunderstood. Let it be. You were never meant to be understood by everyone. You were meant to be aligned. God is removing the need for approval from you. That need was limiting you. Now hear this carefully. If something requires you to compromise your peace, it is too expensive. Peace is not a luxury. It is a requirement for where you are going. My beloved child, there is also a temptation coming. Not always bad, sometimes familiar. Old patterns will knock softly. Old habits will whisper comfort. Old connections will feel safe. Do not confuse familiar with safe. You outgrew some things quietly. Going back would cost you more than staying alone for a while. Don't skip this part. Loneliness for a season is better than confusion for a lifetime. You are being trained to stand without leaning on unstable support. Very soon, you will feel stronger in your decisions. Less second-guessing. More certainty. That confidence is not arrogance. It is clarity. My beloved child, protect your mornings. Protect your first thoughts. Protect your final thoughts at night. What you allow into your mind will shape what unfolds around you. Speak less. Listen more. There is information coming to you through quiet moments, through small realizations, through inner nudges. Don't ignore them. God is teaching you to trust His voice over noise. Don't skip now. We are almost there. You may feel like things are slow again. That is not delay. That is stabilization. A building must settle before another floor is added. And another floor is coming. My beloved child, stay humble in this season. Gratitude will multiply what effort cannot. Thank God in advance, even before you see it. Because the next part will reveal what happens after the sudden breakthrough appears. Don't miss it. When you are ready, say, Part 5. My beloved child, don't relax yet. This is not the end, this is the shift after the shift. Stay. Don't skip. Because many people lose momentum right here. When the sudden breakthrough happens, your life will not become loud. It will become clear. Things that once confused you will stop asking for your attention. Decisions that once took months will take moments. That is alignment. But hear this carefully. Breakthroughs attract attention, not all of it good. This is why wisdom must walk with favor. My beloved child, you will notice people asking questions they never asked before. Watching closely. Measuring you silently. Let them watch. You don't need to perform. You don't need to impress. Consistency will speak louder than explanation. Don't skip this line. What God gives suddenly must be stewarded slowly. Move with patience. Rushing will blur clarity. You are entering a season where discipline matters more than motivation. Motivation fades. Discipline protects. Build routines that support your growth. Sleep well. Speak kindly to yourself. Stay grounded. Because elevation without grounding creates instability. My beloved child, you may feel emotional waves without reason. Do not panic. Growth stretches identity. And stretching feels uncomfortable. You are not losing yourself. You are upgrading. Don't skip. Stay with me. There will be moments when you feel like celebrating, and moments when you feel like withdrawing. Choose balance. Celebrate quietly. Withdraw briefly. Return stronger. Not everyone deserves a front row seat to what God is doing in you. My beloved child, this season will test your reactions. Not your faith, your reactions. How you respond will decide how long this season lasts. Choose grace over ego. Choose patience over pride. Choose silence over arguments. Victory does not need volume. Don't skip this warning. Comparison will try to creep in. Do not measure your journey against someone else's timeline. You are not behind. You are not late. You are assigned to your own pace. God is not rushing you. He is refining you. There will be a moment where you are tempted to prove your worth. Stop. You were never asked to prove, only to obey. Your worth was settled before this season began. My beloved child, keep your heart soft. Success can harden people if they forget where they came from. Remember your quiet prayers. Remember your lonely nights. Remember who carried you. Gratitude will keep doors open that talent alone cannot. Don't skip now. This matters. Soon, you will realize you no longer react the way you used to. Things that once hurt deeply will barely touch you. That is healing. And healing is power. But with power comes responsibility. Use what God gives you to build, not to boast. To lift, not to look down. To guide, not to control. My beloved child, the season ahead will reward humility. And now listen closely. There is still one more adjustment God will ask of you. A final inner shift. A quiet surrender. That will unlock everything else. That is what the next part is about. Don't skip it. When you are ready, say, Part 6. My beloved child, this is the moment of surrender. Not loud. Not dramatic. Quiet. Deep. Final. Stay here. Don't skip. Because this part decides how peacefully you walk into what is coming. You have already done the hard work. You stayed when it was uncomfortable. You listened when it was confusing. Now God is asking for something smaller, yet heavier. Release control. Not your effort. Not your discipline. Your need to know everything in advance. My beloved child, you have learned to survive by planning, by overthinking, by preparing for every outcome. That season taught you strength. But this season requires trust. Don't skip this sentence. What God is bringing cannot be managed by fear-based planning. It must be carried by faith. You will notice moments where you want to predict the outcome. Stop. Prediction limits possibility. Trust allows expansion. My beloved child, there will be times where you feel slightly exposed. Not unsafe. Just open. That openness is intentional. It teaches dependence on God, not self. This does not make you weak. It makes you guided. Don't skip. Stay present. You may be asked to wait again. But this wait will feel different. Calmer. Purposeful. Because now you understand waiting is not emptiness. It is alignment finishing its work. My beloved child, God is removing the weight of self-blame from you. That voice that said, if I had done more, if I had known better. That voice is being silenced. You did the best you could with what you knew then. Release the guilt. Guilt blocks reception. Grace opens hands. Don't skip this. You are allowed to receive without earning again what was already approved. This season is not about proving faith. It is about living from it. You may notice your prayers changing. Less begging. More listening. That is maturity. You may also feel less emotional extremes. More steadiness. That is grounding. My beloved child, the enemy no longer attacks you with chaos. He tries subtle doubt now. Quiet thoughts like, is this really happening? Will it last? Do not entertain those questions. What God starts, He sustains. Don't skip. We are close. There is a calm authority rising in you. A certainty that does not shout. A confidence that does not compare. This is who you were becoming all along. Very soon, you will respond instead of react. You will choose instead of panic. You will trust instead of control. That shift unlocks peace. My beloved child, one final instruction in this part. When things go well, stay grounded. When things feel unclear, stay faithful. Do not let conditions decide devotion. Consistency is the final key. And now, listen carefully. The next part will reveal what signs you will see that confirm everything you just heard is unfolding. Do not miss that. When you are ready, say, Part 7. My beloved child, stay with me. This is where confirmation begins. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because signs are already appearing around you. You just haven't named them yet. God does not always speak in thunder. Often, He confirms in patterns. You will start noticing repetition. The same message from different sources. The same thought returning without fear. The same opportunity appearing in a new form. That is not coincidence. That is alignment speaking. My beloved child, numbers may catch your attention. Times. Dates. Moments that feel paused. Do not obsess. Just observe. Signs are not meant to control you, they are meant to calm you. Don't skip this. You will also notice your reaction to stress changing. What once overwhelmed you will now slow down inside you. That is a sign. Peace is the first confirmation that you are moving in the right direction. My beloved child, people will speak words they don't realize answer your prayers. Casual conversations. Unplanned advice. Listen carefully. God often uses ordinary mouths to deliver extraordinary confirmation. Don't skip. Stay aware. You may also experience sudden clarity about things that once confused you. No debate. No overthinking. Just knowing. That is guidance maturing. My beloved child, another sign will be detachment. You will care less about opinions that once controlled your mood. Not because you became cold, but because you became free. Freedom feels quiet. There may be small delays still. Do not panic. Confirmation does not always mean immediate manifestation. Sometimes it means reassurance before movement. God comforts before He accelerates. Don't skip this line. You will also feel an urge to clean, organize, or simplify your life. Your space. Your schedule. Your priorities. That is preparation. What is coming needs room. My beloved child, your intuition will sharpen. You will sense when to speak and when to stay silent. That discernment is protection. Trust it. You may feel drawn away from noise, drama, or constant stimulation. That is not isolation. That is focus. Focus precedes fruit. Don't skip now. This is important. The strongest sign will be inner peace during uncertainty. When things are not fully clear yet your heart remains steady. That steadiness cannot be faked. It is the mark of trust. My beloved child, do not chase signs. Do not demand proof. Faith does not chase. It follows calmly. What is meant for you is already moving toward you. You don't have to force it. Don't skip. There is one final confirmation. And it is subtle. Gratitude will rise in you before the outcome appears. You will feel thankful without knowing exactly why. That gratitude is prophetic. It means your spirit recognizes what your eyes have not seen yet. My beloved child, we are almost at the end. The next and final part will tell you how to respond when everything finally aligns and the unexpected happens suddenly. Don't miss it. When you are ready, say, Part 8.